Okay, I just spent hours exhausted trying to explain a high level decision to people who only understand the basic game. Personally, I'm making a transition in my life. I'm paying a premium to move into a highly controlled, quiet environment. I'm optimizing everything for peace and efficiency. But I had to sit in a room with people who measure success by only one metric: square footage. I know this is totally unrelated to trading. This has to do with properties. So these are people who think bigger is always better. They think success is about how much you accumulate and how much you have to manage. So they pointed me to an acquaintance. They praised his massive, sprawling apartment. They told me I should consider getting a place in that neighborhood. Here's the problem, guys. I do not want his life. I do not like the area, and I'm not going to explain how exhausted I am from having to say it. Okay? And then I was thinking about it, and I realized this is exactly what people do nowadays. We live in this era of scroll and show. Scroll and show. So let me give you an example. Again, stay with me. You're going to see how this ties into trading. If you are a baker and you run 3 successful bakeries, right now, I can pull out my phone, scroll, and show you a guy who's running 5 bakeries. If you drive a Honda Civic, I can scroll and I can show you a guy driving a Type R. If you run 10 kilometers in an hour, which is not too bad, I can scroll and I can show you some random guy who can do it in 45 minutes. Hell, I'll do you even one better. I'll find one that can do it in half an hour. Who knows, right? There's always going to be someone out there doing better or seemingly better. So with social media these days, anyone can look at what you're doing, find someone doing it better based on their own metric of success, and then shove it in your face. And it reduces your morale. It puts you down. And the ultimate irony here, the person doing the scrolling speaks about this internet stranger or influencer like it's their best friend. Tell me if that hasn't happened to you before. They weaponize a stranger's success just to show it to you, just to shove it in your face, just to make you feel small. So I sat there and I realized this is exactly how 90% of retail traders operate. Maybe it's even 99. When you finally develop a precise edge, you've done the analysis, you've done the work, and no one's going to ever see this hard work. Don't try to show it to anyone. People are not going to understand it. You will build a quiet, methodical strategy. You will trade less frequently. You will wait patiently for the absolute best setups. And immediately, some amateur is going to come up to you and tell you that whatever you're doing is wrong. They are going to bombard you with noise. They will tell you to check out this new indicator. Hey, check out that new strategy. They will point, they'll scroll, and then they will show you a guy on TikTok taking 100 trades a day with a massive, sprawling portfolio of garbage. They look at his volume and tell you that he's the real deal. He's the standard. Oh, this guy's a real trader. He's in and out, in and out, in and out in a matter of 5 minutes. Wow. Listen to me, we don't even know if that guy makes any money at the end of the day. So here's the thing. You are paying a premium for peace. You are trading and you are on this journey, not for other people, for freedom. Of course, if you want to use this to help your family, your friends, why not? But mainly, it's for you. You're not there to become some manual laborer. A professional does not want a massive portfolio. A professional wants 2 or 3 perfect, high probability strikes. And then they turn the screens off. They close the laptop, they switch it off, and they're done. Do not trade someone else's definition of success. It is not you, it is not what you want, and it certainly isn't your dream. Stop measuring your success against other people. It never ends. And most importantly, stop explaining your edge to people or your preferences or what you want to do in trading to people who don't even understand the game. All right? Don't let them scroll and show you something random on social media. It is not them. It is not their best friend. They're just using something to put you down.